Very well, yeah. We speak about consumers, we speak about sustainability. Sustainability is at the root of the big shift in the industry of fashion, which is the loss of cultural authority of this industry in the area of lifestyle. This is also because of the industry seems not to be able to fully meet the imperative of sustainability today, and consumers are very aware of that. This shift is also reinforced by the emergence of other sources of cultural authority in lifestyle along with fashion. You know, TikTokers, musicians, social media influencers, cinema, and all the rest. But this has brought about a big change in marketing consumption patterns. People spend less in fashion and more on experiences, wellness, reconnection with nature, or reconnection with people through tourism. These things may be even contradictory, but this is the general trend, and this is very visible in one demographic, which is the obsession of all marketing managers in the industry, and it's Gen Z. Gen Z, on one, you have roughly two subcultures. Gen Z, 30% of the humankind, it's big. Two subcultures in it, one which is still brand influenced, but it needs to be mediated by other sources of cultural influence, musicians, TikTokers, and so on. And the other one that has completely left. They go for vintage, they go for thrifting, they go for putting together vintage and niche design. No fashion anymore. The industry is reacting to this. The industry is reacting to this big shift in consumers, which is in consumption, which is driven by sustainability in three ways. First of all, they try to co-create content along with the new sources of cultural authority. You see musicians who become creative directors and this and that. On the other one, they have created new platforms for culture and experiences. You see boutiques at beach resorts, you see museums, you see foundations and so on. And on the other one, they try to become again value creators. But this value creation is on sustainability, and the industry is lagging behind the schedule here. It's evident with consumers and what goes on in the world of today. So the first 2 points, creation, platforms is big investment, and they have to produce new margins for the industry. The last one, value creation, sustainability, the industry to become sustainable is about changing the business model, which is based on compressing all cost of productions through unsustainable practices to increase margins and cash. Will the industry be able to do it? Increase margins there, reduce costs there, and keep margins there? If you look at the stock market and if you look at the European brands, investors are not so sure of that. That's the big challenge of the industry of today, and it's driven by sustainability.